Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Rico here, and today we got some MP18 gameplay for you from the Assault class. I do really well this game. I get a lot of fucking kill streaks going. I start rolling. You know what I'm saying? I got in my rhythm real good in this game as I pick up this double kill right here. I got the assist counts as kill, but it might as well have been a double. It doesn't matter either way with 3% health. Now, what I want to talk about today is, you know, when people start getting beasted on a game, their opinion of that game changes real quick. Now, there are clear indications of a game being trash, you know, and, you know, I'll give it to people, you know, when they say a game is completely trash, which is not very often, but there's some games that are really trash, like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That's complete trash. There's no way around it. It's just all trash. There's no, you know, arguments about that. Like, it's just a known fact that the game is trash. So I give it to people that, you know, say, fuck this game, I don't want to play it. But, you know, with the beta, the Battlefield beta, you know, it's not the most perfect game. It's pretty polished as far as the gunplay goes. There's some, you know, adjustments that need to be made here or there. But for the most part, it definitely is a game that will take a little bit of a learning curve because of the fact that the weaponry is fucking garbage, as it should be, because it's World War I weapon. Ugh, that's a fucking tongue twister. World War I weaponry. Good lord, the triple W. You know, as it should be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, these guns shouldn't be fucking the most accurate, the most stable guns of all time. They should handle like shit. They should look like shit. They should play like they're just garbage. You might as well throw stones at the enemy. You'd kill them probably a lot faster than this shitty gun. Look at that, I got a burst fire from fucking, you know, 25 yards with this submachine gun. But what I can't stand is when people will try to say that a game is trash because they're getting beasted. And I see that a lot on YouTube, and it's fucking annoying. Like, there's just video, like, when the beta came out, for example, I went to multiple people just to see what their opinion on the game was, and I don't mind if they say they don't like how the game plays or not. That opinions don't bother me. But, you know, when people don't do their due diligence and play the game, or, you know, research what they're talking about, that shit aggravates me to no fucking end. For example, I watched a video of this guy. I won't expose this guy. I'm not gonna fucking do all that. But I watched the video, and he starts out. First of all, I click on the video thinking, okay, there's gonna be some gameplay. Wrong. This guy literally goes into a private match. A private match with no enemies, no nothing. Just a private dead server. And goes, well, you know, I would have some footage for you, but I'm really not liking the game. So, right off the rip, he's lying. I'm not even believing nothing he's saying. First of all, you couldn't get any kind of gameplay, even if you went even. You know what I mean? So clearly, right there, trigger in my head. This guy's getting beasted, and he has no footage. Now, I got beasted on this game also. Everybody gets beasted. Let's first of all, let's get that out of the way. Everybody, whether it's gaming, basketball, whatever. You take L's, alright? You take L's in life, and that's what makes you stronger in the long run, children. That's what makes you stronger in the long run. It makes you tough, alright? So everybody takes L's. We didn't hand out participation trophies when I was a kid. Somebody had to catch that L. So, with that being said, right off the bat, he already gets an L for lying. Because clearly he was getting beasted, so his opinion is already tainted. But I said, alright, I'm going to listen a little bit longer. Gonna listen a little bit longer. So he keeps going on. He goes, you know, well, the game isn't fast-paced enough. And then he goes, you know, the guns aren't good enough. I'm like, time out. Flag on the play. Time out. It's not fast-paced enough. Huh. Well, I seem to remember when I was in school researching World War I, in my history books, there was no running around. Most of it was trench warfare. So, what the fuck are you talking about? And so he goes, the guns aren't good enough. They're inaccurate. They're garbage. Sir, before World War I, they were shooting at each other with muskets. And you're talking about the guns are shit? These are the most advanced weapons that they had at the time. Alright, before this big-ass dinner plate, or whatever, I think it's called the Lewis gun, Before that, I had this Lewis gun, or the you know, people had this Lewis gun in their hands. They had to shoot at somebody, stop, pull out gunpowder out of their pack, pour it down the fucking the barrel, put some BBs in it, and then shove it down with a stick, and then get up and fire. Oh yeah. Oh wait, hold on. First of all, then they put a little thing on the the hammer to make it fire, and then they were ready to fire. That shit took all but 35 fucking seconds. Okay, and you're talking about it's not fast paced enough, and the guns aren't too good. And then he said, you know, the vehicles were a little bit too powerful, and I was like, all right, I concede. They are a little bit too powerful, and you don't have enough. They need to rework the classes a little bit, and make it to where, you know, almost every class can destroy a vehicle besides medic, which, you know, at this point, not everybody can destroy a class. I mean, everybody has an I think it's called a light anti-tank grenade. Everybody has one of those in every class, but, you know, it only takes off, depending on how close you hit them with it, you know, 5 to 10 health, sometimes 20 if you put that shit on the roof somewhere. But, you know, the whole point of it, I was just watching the video and I'm like, you're getting beasted. And you don't want to admit it. You're saying the game is. That's what everybody does. They go, the game is trash because they're getting beasted every time. And people don't want to admit it. They will try to use any excuse, you know, this, that, the third. Like, I could, you know, if the connection was bad, okay, I hear you. But the connection isn't bad. When you get into a game, the connection is very good. Obviously, there's some glitches and bugs. My godbrother said he spawned the other day, and he didn't have a gun in his hand. I started laughing because I was like, that glitch has been around Battlefield for years. So, you know, he had to die and then respawn, and he had a gun in his hand, if I'm not mistaken. But the fact of the matter is, don't make a video talking about Battlefield 1 is not what you thought it was gonna be, and it's not. It's trash if you haven't played it enough, and if you're not gonna admit that you got that ass whipped online. I cannot stand that. Like, just admit it. You got fucked up. I got fucked up at the beginning of this beta. Oh, I definitely got fucked up. I got fucked up really bad. I was getting annoyed too because I was like, dude, what am I doing wrong? You know, nobody shows up on the radar. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but I couldn't find nobody on the radar, so I had to fine-tune my gameplay. I had to say, okay, since there's no radar, I have to listen for gunshots that are nearby. You can hear them on the roofs and shit, and go up there and kill them. Just look around. You learn the map, especially in this little town area. You can see people on the roofs. They like to run on this little alleyway to the far right. You know, if they're going down to D, they like to be in these windows like this jabron right here. You just gotta learn how the map plays, and I would have got this motherfucker. I was gonna bayonet him, but the game ended. What a cock block. But you just gotta learn the game and learn how this map plays and learn how you gotta play this game. You can't run into fucking rooms thinking you're gonna kill 10 people with a Rigotti. That gun takes forever to reload. You gotta post up, fire, reload, and take your time with this game and move as a unit to the flags. And people don't seem to understand that. They forgot how World War I games and World War II games played. Some of these dudes have never even played any of those games because they're too young for that, bro. They didn't play Medal of Honor. They didn't play Call of Duty World at War. A lot of these dudes don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And with that being said, I'm about to go to... No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to finish watching Narcos Season 2. But if you liked the video, leave a like on the video and hit the subscribe button. And I'm out of this bitch. Peace.